Now, if you're going to be an engineer designing bridges, you need to make sure you go look up what happened to the first Tacoma Narrows Bridge. They called it Galloping Gertie. What would happen is the wind blowing across the bridge would set up a vibration in it. And depending on the speed of the wind, the vibration was reasonably close to the speed at which um, a wave would propagate along the bridge anyway. And as we've seen, when you're forcing a vibration at a pretty close to the frequency that it wants to be forced at, then you get some really large results. And yeah, so this thing, when the wind wasn't blowing, they allowed cars to go across it. But it was suggested that, when the wind got up to maybe close to 60, 70 miles an hour, there might be a problem. And yeah, well, one day it did. There is a car on the bridge. I don't know if my face is in the way of this or not. Um, there was one car left on the bridge. There was actually a dog in it. A guy went out and rescued the dog. Yeah, and it got windier and windier and windier. And eventually, they got close enough to resonance that the bridge collapsed. This is a simple example of forced vibration, where you're forcing it at close to the natural frequency. Just make sure that if you're an engineer, you know about this stuff.